Hey everybody, I'm Marissa. Welcome to my channel, More Mindful. So for all of you who are new to my channel, and I'm sure many of you are because it just started, I came in when I was 4 months and I had just decided to start semi-free forming my locks because I'm a little lazy, okay? Can't stand doing retwists, okay? Nothing really new under the sun when it comes to my hair. I've always been a little lazy. That's why I was known for my signature salt and pepper afro, okay? Let's go ahead and jump into this video, y'all. I am gray, salt and pepper locks, experiencing a ton of frizz. Like, it does get real, y'all. So I have a lot of dragons, two-headed dragons, three-headed dragons, triples as I call them. Lots of merging up and through here, and locks that have gotten very stringy. They were not this skinny, y'all, at all. But because my hair is locking and binding upward at this stage, you know, your hair gets stringy or whatever. I can show you a great piece just to show you an example. See? Obviously it was not like this, but you can see where it's sort of, one, very frizzy, has like these, you know, loose ends, and then you can see where it's kind of drawing upward. So let me kind of just go through and show you guys parts of my hair. One thing I noticed about semi-freeform is we always got that one lock that just be like, okay, I'm gonna be the alfalfa out the group. So like this one, for example, this one is locked, okay? These two babies are locked, all right? You're like, ooh, I want to put this piece down because this piece is down on this side, but then you're like, oh, but they're locked together, so I can't do that. Either they both come down or they both go up, okay? As you can see, and I'm trying to get in there for you guys, try to separate that if you want to. Ain't gonna work, tell you that much, okay? I mean, it will if you want to, but I don't want to that bad. But as you can see, see how these are? All of them are kind of just linked together. And it happens so naturally. I don't know how good you can see. Oh yeah, that's good detail right there. I'm just stretching it, separating it a little bit, but it's not really separating, as you can see. I've gotten to the point now where I'm like, all right, Riz, like that's just how your hair is going to be. You know, get used to it because at the end of the day, you're still at your starter stage. But again, as a person who's going through this lock journey, learning how to surrender control, I'm okay with that. Just do a close-up on the gray. And also just note the frizz. Note the frizz, you guys. At 5 months, this is what it can look like to the back. These are some of the first, like, noticeable locks for me. My baby lock in the back. The budding. Sometimes your heads be like merging together to the point where you just be like, yeah, I can't even front, like I don't know how it be happening. I know how it happens. It's me. Keeping my hands in my hair. They are so easy to separate. Get my back, babies. Okay. Yeah, these very rarely bind together like the ones in the front. So I can really show you. Okay, this is one of my favorites. I'm so pressed about this piece. Look at the thickness. Okay. It's lovely. It's lovely. Now let's get into the cobwebs. Okay. This is where it should get real. It's like a huge patch that's just so many like formed together, binded together on this side and this side. This is around the area where it's really binded together. For my hair maintenance, I use, you know, I let it get wet in the shower, of course, when I take a shower. And I use a spray bottle filled with distilled water, rose water, just a little couple of squeezes of rose water, as well as vitamin E oil, and that's it. If my scalp gets itchy, because it do get itchy, if it gets itchy, I might use like tea tree oil applicator and go through, you know, my scalp. Or I'll use, you know, just olive oil. I don't do anything to my edges. Y'all, I ain't never had much hairline, okay? But I don't do anything to my edges nor my sideburns. I have not experienced much lint, you guys, even though some people think I got lint in my hair and will be like, ooh, you got, ooh, that's gray. That's gray, my bad. So to wrap it up, you guys, again, 5 months locking, starter locks. I started them with 2-strand twists. I'm loving it, you guys. I'm loving it. Like, stick to it. It's amazing. And I'm saying that only at 5 months locking. Stick to it because it's amazing. Like, you honestly can just see and feel the difference in your hair. And it's slow. It's a progression. It takes patience, but it's honestly, it happens. Like, you're really watching it grow, change, progress, shrink, bind, bud, like all of that stuff. All right, you guys, thank you again for visiting my channel. More Mindful. Peace and love.